What's up, everyone, and happy Monday. We are back at the start of the beginning of a new week. And I'm really excited about it. Honestly, today it was a really busy day for me at work, and it wasn't busy like I had a lot of things to do, but I am helping to facilitate with training, so my whole day is just taken up by that, on top of the fact that I had some other things that I had to do as well. So it's been kind of a busy day today, but it's been a really good day. I woke up this morning and actually put on, well, the top half of me is dressed. I still have on leggings at the bottom half, but I put on a nice shirt just because I'm really trying to not wake up and just wear workout clothes all day. Like some days I want to be able to look presentable, so emphasis on some days. But we're going to go ahead and get right into our video for today. So as always, God is blessing us. He's always going to be blessing us. So last Monday, I made a video announcing what our new focus was going to be for October, not even realizing that it was off of my schedule because we hadn't even started October yet. But that's okay. Today we're going to reiterate that new focus and then also kind of set up the rest of our month. So if you guys did not watch last Monday, I'll go ahead and announce it right now. Our new goal focus for October is to be alive. And I'm really excited about this one, as I say, for literally every single month. I'm just really excited about this. And let me give a little background on why I say that every single month. Is because I feel like with every new goal focus, it gives us a new opportunity for us to honestly just be on track with the things that we're supposed to be doing in life. And I've said this a lot of times, like COVID came in and really tried to halt progress in a lot of different areas. But if that was you, or if you felt that, life has just really gotten crazy within the past few months, resetting goals or identifying new goal focuses for yourself each month, and as we break it down for each week, I think just really allows us to refocus our minds and point our attention back on the things that we're supposed to be doing, and that's fulfilling our purpose and just being, great every single day. So that's why I get really excited, because I'm really happy that I'm able to identify new areas that I need to exceed each month, and then be able to cross that out or just continually work on that for however long I need to work on it. But our new goal focus for this month is to be alive. Very excited because this focus is really going to help us identify the living portion of ourselves and the dead portion of ourselves. And with the dead portion of ourselves, we need to figure out, should that thing be dead? Okay, or should that portion be dead? Like, should we keep it at rest? Or are there some areas that we may have allowed to be dormant for so long and they end up turning dead, but we need to try to resurrect those areas or revive those areas. So very excited about that, about just, understanding more about ourselves and more about who God created us to be. So with Be Alive, as always on Mondays, we just start off with kind of just defining, where we're going for the week. So I'm going to do it for the week and for the month. But with Being Alive, we're going to talk about living versus existing, which that's actually going to be the topic for this week, is living versus existing. We're going to talk about, let me look at my notes. We're going to talk about being present, resurrection, and then living a living a living life. Living a living life. And I'm just going to breeze on past that. But living a life full of life is pretty much what we're going to be focusing on. But this week, we're going to discuss living versus existing. This is very important when you're thinking about this overall topic of being alive, is because a lot of us, once we define it, a lot of us really have not been living, okay? A lot of us have been existing, and by that we have just been going through the motions. And we'll identify different areas of our lives, or if we fall into one category or another, or living versus existing, and how to pull ourselves into the category of living, because that's where we want to be. We want to be living. We don't want to just be existing, okay? But first, let's talk about what it means to be alive. And pretty much, to be alive, literally, this is the Google definition. To be alive means that you're not dead. Okay? It means that you are living and not dead, obviously. But if you're thinking about that, we always try to dig deeper into the definitions that we do. But if you're looking at that more close, or if you're taking a closer look in that, you have to look at every single area of your life. So obviously, physically, you are living and you're not dead. But what are there dead portions of your life that should be alive and not dead? Okay, so just certain relationships, are they living or dead? Certain situations that you have yourself in, are they alive or are they dead? Now, if they should be dead, but you're trying to hold on to them and being alive, that's one thing. But if they should be alive and they are dead, or they're going down the route of dying, we want to make sure that we are understanding how to resurrect those two. But that's actually a couple weeks down. I'm getting ahead of myself. So what defines being alive? It's having life, not dead, and still in existence. So, and I know I just said that we want to make sure that we are living and not existing, but with that, we still have an existence, okay? But within our existence, we want to make sure that we're living, okay, within that existence. So on Wednesday and Friday, we're going to talk about the differences between living versus existing. And again, just really identify if we are living life or if we are existing through life, and how to pull ourselves into living, because that's what we want to do. Living is an action verb, I think, and don't try to correct me if for those grammar people out there, but living signifies, to me at least, that there's some action that's going on behind that. So we don't want to just exist, we want to be living, okay? We want to be living. So that is our week and our month. Very excited to jump right in with you guys. So hope everyone has a great Monday and a great Tuesday, and I will talk to you guys again on Wednesday. Bye.